Hello, I am here in 1.18 Experimental Snapshot 2, and I'm testing out the new caves and the new cliffs. I've been mining once before, like I went down to deep slate level and all that, but I didn't really come back too successful. Like I got myself some iron, and it was more difficult than usual, mainly due to the elevation changes and iron only being found below sea level. Like I'm at Y level 100 something right now, which is a full 40 blocks above sea level. Down there is still not high enough, or still not low enough. But I've only found 2 diamonds. That's not enough to do anything with. I could craft a sword, but honestly I should save that for an enchanting table, or a pickaxe, or whatever. So today I'm going to go on a quick little mining expedition and I wanted to record it. So yeah, really high up. And it gets much higher. I found mountains going to 160 in here. I think it was 160. Yeah, but you gotta go down low in order to actually find some caves to explore. Let's hope that you are a system. Here's skeletons, so I'm gonna assume there's some cave back here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Honestly, let me swap. I should put those like that, honestly. These just feel like regular caves right now. Come on, keep going down. Copper. It's really only a decoration block, and I've already got plenty of copper for my last mining expedition, so I'm not too concerned. Is that water? No. Ooh. Gotta get down lower. Tons of skeletons. One of the changes in the snapshot is that monsters can only spawn in light level 0 for block light, and skylight level 7 or lower. They already could do skylight 7, but blocklight 7 means, or blocklight 0 means that 14 blocks away from a torch, you don't have to torch as heavily. Though, if you keep up your regular torching patterns, you're likely to completely spawn-proof a cave rather than just most of the cave. Do need some more coal. Should I have brought my diamonds down here so that I could craft a pickaxe if I find some? Don't know. Pardon the cat in the background, making tons of noise. She's playing with her favorite toy, and it's adorable, but I don't know how to set up a webcam for the cat. Oh. Sweet one of these. You fool. Excuse me? Oh, zombie. Oh, hey. One of the things with the lighting change is that it keeps monsters from spawning in caves you've already been in, instead keeping them in the dark caves you haven't reached yet. Come on, man. I was really hoping so. Ooh, got this cool carver. Huh. Of course, they decided to start mowing the lawn. Doesn't matter, I'm no professional. I'm just some guy who thought it would be cool to record one of his early cave expeditions in this prototype beta. I sure would love it if I found like one of the ore veins. Because these little blobs ain't shit. For example, this copper could be part of a vein, or it could just be a blob. But they added veins, where it's like a snaking structure underground, where you can find copper ore mixed with the granite right here. Or if you're in the deep slate level, you can instead find iron ore mixed with tuff. Speaking of tuff, that means I'm getting low enough, right? Oh, deep slate. Definitely low enough. Finally down in diamond level. Should I even be mining lapis? It just fills the inventory. Hello, kitty. Do I jump down or do I keep my mining? I'd like to keep my mining for now. I was rewarded. So diamond ore in this functions similarly to ancient debris in the nether, where it's really, well, not similarly, they use a similar mechanic. So ancient debris, if spawned next to an air block, instead doesn't spawn. It's just left as the standard wall, which would be the, oh, I've been here before. So yeah, the ancient debris. Oh my, I'll get back to that in a second. Okay, so ancient debris, if generated next to an air block, is instead not generated and replaced by the standard wall, which in this case would be like netherrack or whatever. Diamonds have a chance of not generating next to an air block. I don't know the exact number, so I think it's safe to just say 50-50 chance. If it's next to air, there's a 50% chance that it doesn't generate. So, you're more likely to find it submerged in a wall than lining a cave. Wait, zombie spotted me. Let me go ahead and get some more torches going, because we're gonna need more than that. This giant cave. Oh. Monsters, please don't be a hassle. I'm just trying to preemptively light as much as I can. If I can just preemptively light as much as I can, then I can theoretically mine in peace. Still near the stone level, so diamonds aren't as common as I'd like them to be right now. Hey, look at way down. Cool, cool. These skeletons finally finished fighting each other. Man, I remember back before you couldn't sprint when spiders were scary. And I remember when zombies used to not do spawning reinforcements. No reinforcements this time, that's cool. Let's see. Giant cave. Oh. This is the cool shit. I don't even know why I'm grabbing ore. Or gold. The nether's kind of broken. It can only spawn cliffs or a lava lake. There's no traditional generation. It's broken. So, like, piglins? Nope. Don't look finding any for the gold. I'm gonna go there later. That lapis over there. Oh my god. I'm so glad you can burn in sunlight now. Actually, this flat terrain makes it so much easier to fight you. Are you gonna spawn reinforcements? No? Good. I have a feeling I'm not gonna find any diamonds in this cave. Oh yeah, I do have a data pack enabled. Ooh, lag. Generating chunks probably. But I do have a data pack enabled to give me mob heads if I kill them, as long as they're not already in the game. So like skeletons, you still need to do a charge creeper to get. But spiders, kill enough and you get one. Spawner mobs have an incredibly low chance. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Hello, kitty, please get off the desk. I can't see my PC while you're here. Cats. Alright, there we go. She sat down. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Look at them all. Look at all those chickens. I remember when zombies used to drop feathers. One of these is gonna spawn reinforcements. Please attack leaders. Oh wait a minute. I want normal. Look at the loser. That could have killed me. Well, no, not a fall damage. I was just not sure what was down there. Giant cave. Oh, I'm out of coal. Isn't this like a bit below normal range? Does iron normally generate into, or does traditional iron normally generate into the deep slate range? Huh. Skeleton. Creeper. Do I try? I think I do. It's nice and flat and there's no other monsters. Oh. Super close. Oh. That's... Y'all stop that. That's a cool sight. Lush cave. Ooh, I can feel the lag for generating new chunks as I go. Ooh, that could have ended poorly. Hold up. No, just lapis. Oh, that's my last torch. Oh, shoot. Get me out of this. Lush cave, the general safe space. Is that lichen or vines? That's a vine! Neat! I didn't realize vines spawned in the lush caves. I kinda need these. That's a shears thing. Only got one iron from mining. Or from the zombies. Spore blossom. Oh, creeper. Lovely. But lush cave. They're considered a safe space, I guess, because monsters can only spawn at light level 0. So for example, each of these glow berries help prevent mob spawning. But if you're low on food, you can also eat the berries. But that comes at a risk of targeting a cave. Because, ooh, these are light sources. Ooh, it's got darker up there. Ooh, dark. Stone. Do I have any bone meal? Yeah. Alright, come on. 3 torches for me. Huh. Honestly, I don't really know what to do beyond this point. I'm out of torches. And the cave system doesn't appear to be heading back into coal range. Also, coal gets rarer the deeper you go, and instead gets replaced by diamonds once you start approaching the deep slate, so I have to go much higher to find coal to build more torches. So, ow. Oh, that's a punch out. Well, time to be safe. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I guess this is where I turn around and head back up. Axolotl, hello baby! There's gonna be a ton of monsters up here. Yeah. Hello zombies. Pufferfish? Where? It's really close. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Wait, the axolotl killed the pufferfish. Buddy, stop. It was set down there. Oh, Slush Cave. Cool, cool. I mean, we already knew it was Lush Cave, but it's just additional confirmation. I just need some coal. Where's some coal? Oh! That could have ended much worse. Please no skeletons. Alright, so you turned into a drowned. Pufferfish died again? Really? Axolotl, stop killing. That's just redstone. Clay. Actually, I should have punched the... Okay, so some more. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Here's some higher up Flesh Caves. Get to the lit up area. Safer zone. I'm higher up now, so coal! Oh, I don't just like mine it from here. 1 coal, 2 coal. Give it up for 2 coal. More coal. So you have to be careful not descending too quickly, as coal can only be found in the upper levels. So at the top, you'll only find coal, emeralds, and copper. And as you go down, the emeralds disappear, and the copper disappears, and the coal disappears. So emeralds, copper, and coal disappear the deeper you get, and instead get replaced by iron, diamonds, lapis, and redstone. I mean, you can still find them at, like, they can cross levels and all that. Like, iron and copper are found near the same levels, but copper disappears while iron stays steady. Iron is more common up top, but still possible to find it deeper. Is that dripstone? No, that's tall grass. Right. The lush caves. No glowberries. Ooh, my pickaxe is falling apart. Gotta swap. We really should start heading back up fully. I found 2 more diamonds. That's enough for a pickaxe. Then I can come back with the better pickaxe and finish the job. Really, right now I need more iron and coal. And once I get myself a fortune pickaxe, then everything opens. There's water below us. Or water above us. That's probably a basic aquifer. I could climb this, right? Swim up in the aquifer. Yeah, this is still water. Alright. Let's find an air bubble. Hey, geode. Nice. Oh, you're in here. Oh, I didn't even have to break in. There was already an entrance. Oops. Let me just grab you. There we go. I need to... So don't need seeds. Spider eye. Alright. Mushrooms, cool. Granite. Andesite. Tough. Remember, I'll use just sticks. Even though that literally changes nothing in the inventory, it's still a good change. Might toss out the ingot. Some more of these are just nice to have at the moment. So for the geodes, you can find them as a structure, and these with the cross, over time, amethyst will bud out of them and grow up to be the giant clusters. You have to wait for them to become the clusters before you harvest, though. Oh, I legitimately didn't have to do what I did. Come on, gotta find an exit. Are you an exit? past it, or am I about to drown? No, let me down. I guess saturation to heal. This isn't getting any higher. Like, that's only going lower. Shoot. Sword can't last too much longer. I didn't want that back in my inventory. So that's unfortunate. Let's try this way. Glow squid is cool. Hey, buddy. Any exits? Ocean. Oh. A bamboo jungle. A coral reef. I'm free, but... Oops. Now I gotta find out where home is. Nice. Nice. I'll leave the rest. Toss you out, you out. I'll toss you out. Anything else I could toss out at this moment? Spider eye. Yeah, sure. Let's give me a hard time there. Okay. Well, I could honestly use the compass as well because it lives near spawn, so that's good. Moss. It would be cool to bring home some wheat, pumpkins, carrots. Leather has its purpose, but at the same time, wants me to go north and west. Where's the moon? You're setting, so that's west. So this is north. These mining expeditions are fun. Like, I do have a lot of fun with these. I really enjoy how everything ties together. The aquifers connecting to the ocean, allowing me to swim out and escape. They had the magma blocks periodically underwater, letting me breathe. It all connected together to form quite the unique experience. Hello, dolphin. You want to give me a swim boost? Come here, dolphin. Look, look. Do you see me? Do you see me? No, get out of my way, squid. Dolphin. Dolphin. No? No dolphins? Okay. Savannah. That's cool. That's, uh, oh. That's, oh, more jungle. That's cool. Honestly, I should make a boat. I'm fighting a lot of rare biomes all at once on my first real expedition in this world. Wait, is that... What? Red sand? What's going on here? It's a mini mesa? Okay. It's cool, I guess. Stone Shore? What? They made beaches huge in this version. Okay, we're here. So what I like to do is use my character, center it. Okay. I rotate this way, center it. It's probably like right here. Even though that wasn't center, no. Let's see what to toss out this time. Kinda need the string. Don't need the cobble. Salmon's cool, Bolt's cool, Heart of the Sea, new sword. Actually, I don't need the crafting bench, so send that back. Furnace, I don't actually need it, so send that back. And do I want the salmon? Like, that's a cool food. I don't actually need the mushroom. Alright. I'm gonna leave the map in here. So, I guess I find a boat. Oh, I can combine these two since I'm done mining. I'll free up some inventory space. Crafted all my wood into sticks. This is Java, so I do not need to use a shovel when I craft a boat. Actually, I'm gonna keep the buried treasure map. So let me craft a boat. Actually, you can be sticks with one left behind. We'll keep the map because this is a mesa right here, and if I ever want terracotta, I could come back. So, I guess now I just travel back to spawn, and from spawn I can travel back to my base, and then I'm done. Honestly, I would have rather not running out of coal so early. Because if I didn't run out, I could have kept going. And maybe I found more actual diamonds underground. But for now, I guess buried treasure and shipwrecks will get the job done. But yeah, for the beaches, they made it where it's not always a beach. You can find just terrain. But the beaches themselves, when you do find them, they're huge. Is that lichen down there? What's lighting these up? That sea pickle's lighting that up down there. Yeah, more jungle. I really do like the new generation, and I hope they fine tune it to get rid of those like the micro mesas. The Badlands biomes themselves feel kind of broken in these. Like the Badlands feel bad. What else felt like exceptionally bad? A micro plains or micro meadow biome would work well, but outside of that, oh, I think this is it. I think I've explored that one already. I'll take the boat with. Yeah, I think this is my mountain right here. Just wanted to do, like, on the record, all that. I was boating in the right direction before I had a compass. Like, I didn't just go, oh, I'm going to use the compass to get home. I used the compass to reaffirm that I was heading home. Rabbit. Come here, baby. Fuck, now I gotta throw stuff away. No, calcite doesn't regenerate, so I need to keep the calcite. I don't really need gunpowder in this world. I don't need salmon. And what else do I already have plenty of? I don't need a shield. That's one ingot. I can craft a new shield. And even then, why did I put through much hassle to throw stuff away? My base is right here. Ta-da! I made it back home. Oh, let's see that. One more rabbit hide. And I can craft my first bundle. Well, yeah. So, let's go grab that stuff back. See, that's actually why I grabbed the carrots earlier. And it's just that I kept them because I knew. Or, not that I knew, I didn't know. No, it's great to have carrots on you to attract rabbits. Because rabbits run away. So, lure them over with carrots and you get easy hide. Use the hide to get bundles, which help when exploring. For example, this Heart of the Sea, that's a whole slot dedicated to just one item. I could have instead combined them with the diamonds, and the mob heads, and the map, the calcite, the glowberries, the drip leaf, the ingots. I could have combined all of them together. I did not. And I do suggest, while you're hard on coal, using campfires to cook your meat. It works out quite well, I must say. So yeah, let's see. Grab my sticks. Grab the diamonds. Got 6. Can make a pickaxe. Could have sworn I saw some earlier, right? Where's some sugar cane? I just need one more sugar cane and I can craft myself my first enchanting table. Got a pickaxe. I know I passed some while exploring, and I really did want to grab it and bring it home, but I already had a full inventory. It's crazy how some people do a half-heart hardcore. Like, if you take any damage, you die. Because, like, come on, man. Like, boom, fall damage? Who cares? It's so little. A lot of sweat. Uh-oh, it's setting night. There's a sunset over here. And there's no sugarcane anywhere? Come on, man. Look at that. Like, what's this elevation? I don't really know. This is probably a river right here, which meant that this elevation is probably like Y70. That's like Y150. Look at that. Majestic. And it goes another 100 blocks higher than that. I already know the Y elevation of that mountain, which is why I can say with confidence that's Y50, 160. But beyond that, more squids just spawned. You're wasting my time now, it's dark. Oh no, I do have my shield. Okay. I don't want to grow my sugar cane. I want to just have paper. You can't bone meal sugar cane. Well, that was a fun expedition. Oh, food's in the chest. Beef will do. I've got no sugar cane. Maybe I should have grabbed that paper from the chest while I was there. Oh well. Any more rabbits over here though? Come on, just one more rabbit. Give me one rabbit. Spider? No, rabbit. If I could just get fortune, I could get crazy iron. Nothing down here anywhere. That's a ravine, that's not even a river. Or a cave type thing, whatever. Rabbit. I know where I can find more sugarcane. I just don't want to go back. Like, I just went on that giant adventure. I don't want to go back out yet. If I could just get my first bundle, I won't feel bad exploring. Man, I am doing bad at this block core. Sheep. A lot of bees. Good for them. Mountain in the distance. Look at that. Look at that. Mustache. Look at that. Oh my god. That's not as high as build limit. But still, that's higher than previous generation. And that's a mega taiga, the giant spruce tree. Like, that's just a regular biome at such an elevation. The actual mountain biome. Well, this is the mountain biome right here, but the actual mountain biome doesn't start for another so many blocks tall. I've seen some giant mountain biomes. I'd love to share one if I could find one. Pig, leave me out of this. Pig, leave me alone. These carrots aren't for you. Good, I lost them. Coal. Mesa. There's a Badlands right here. Why? Yet, Badland biomes are far too common. Like, far too common. And they generate, like, normal terrain. Like, what? This is just regular terrain, but it's Badlands instead. Whatever happened to the Mesa Plateaus and such? They need to fix it, but they will eventually. Oh, a village. That's cool. A village. Is that? I think it was. It was. Y'all are babies, though. Are you? Yeah, you're a baby. Where's the adults? find 4 baby rabbits when I need 1 adult. Yeah, see, Mesa. Why? Yeah, it's almost like it was just changed to Mesa. There's a rabbit. Hello, baby, come here. I want to give you a great big pet with my sword. There we go. I'm sorry you had to see this, Bambi. Man, that's a lot of babies. What are y'all looking at me like that for? I'm sorry. But your mom's dead. And it was my fault. It's not worth it, man. Don't do that. I can't be y'all's adoptive parent. I'm sorry. As soon as you grow up, I just get more hide. Village. Dude, those hay bales can feed me for weeks. Oh? Oops. I kind of hope they start fixing something like that. Don't let villages try to generate up steep terrain. Could use some sunflowers. Renewable yellow dye is always good. Kitty, I don't have any raw fish for you, but good lord if I did. Hello, baby. Okay, goodbye, baby. Sugarcane. My quest is complete. Oh, lucky I don't have any hose. Y'all better watch out. Oh, look at all those bugs. Ooh. Keep these for my table. I don't know the new villagers too well yet to be able to just say, oh, this one's got a thing. Okay. Map. That's cool. There we go, now I got a map of the village. I'm gonna take you just in case. Hi, bud. Are y'all done spawning reinforcements so I can go to sleep? Hey, bud. Sorry about that. Dang, he took your spot after me. I could use some composters. Yeah. Some composters should be just fine. Is there a chest upstairs? I actually didn't look. I'm sorry, I actually did look. I'm a fraud. Well. Ooh. Don't know what that was. Skeleton. It's gonna kill me. Let me. Oh. You wouldn't possibly be copper? No? No copper? Okay. I'm gonna grab you just anyways. I still have yet to find an ore vein. Look at these new rivers. These new rivers are crazy. So then, I don't really need the buried treasure map since I've got a mesa right here. A Badlands. What biome is this? Is this like a plains? I've been going long enough without the F3 menu. I'll be fine. Or is this a river biome? It's a river. And back to the base. I have the diamonds on me. Oh, man, maybe I shouldn't. That could have gone poorly. Let me just make a There we go. Let me go ahead and put this hay bale right here. Yes, this is actually why I grabbed it. Now it goes higher. Wood. Bookshelves. It's something. something alright. So, yeah. Let's see, this is going to continue right here. So I'm going to put you there and there. Yep. Ooh, and while I'm here, see, what am I looking for? Rabbit hide. Grab the hide from this chest too. And the string. And finish with the bundle. There we go. So the joy with the bundle is you can put a stack of items in here. Doesn't matter what they are, but it just needs to add up to a stack. So if you take a bunch of just items sitting by themselves, like, oh man, I don't have many of that item, you can fill the whole darn thing. Ta-da, I got a full bundle. Whew. Well, gotta thank whoever actually watches, I guess. I'm not expecting anyone to watch. I mean, I was looking, I've got 3 subscribers, which I genuinely do not care about. I'm recording for me more so. But, yeah. If any of those 3 people watch, okay. If you don't watch, okay. Subscriber count. Did you know that 0% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed? Or however those stupid jokes go. And it's 0% because I'm the only one who watches my own videos. Compost. Well, oh. I actually haven't shown off the current skin I'm wearing. Ta-da! I took a skin online and put my face on it. It's... Wait, what? No. Why is it this one? I could have sworn I... Whatever. Well, I'm a sign out. Peace.